Here's a scary fact. Christian fathers tend to be a lot harder on their sons than normal people. Now, you know why? And look, I was like that. I really was. And here's the terrible reason. We have this idea that God isn't happy with us fathers. We're always struggling because of what we get told from the front and from well-meaning Christians and our misinterpretations of the Bible. We think that God's not happy with us. We think we don't measure up. We think we're only scraping in by the skin of our teeth. And so although we think we are pretty useless, and you know where that all comes from? That doesn't come from God. That doesn't come from our conscience. That comes from the accuser. The accuser. God is not your accuser. But here's the thing. Because we think we don't measure up, we think, well, you know what? By God, I'm going to make sure this kid measures up. And so we take out on our poor unsuspecting sons who idolize us from an early age. You imagine that? But we're trying to make them into the version of us that we think that God will accept. If God's not happy with us, good grief, I'm going to make this kid be the sort of person, the sort of young man that God will be happy with. Well, take a chill pill. God loves that kid just as much as he loves you, and he's full of love for you. He admires you. He looks for all sorts of strengths in you. He's not looking for your weaknesses or your son's weaknesses. So, Christian fathers, take it easy on your boys. I don't mean let them run riot, but I mean don't take out on them this frustration with yourself that you think God's not happy with you, so you're somehow going to make your sons better than you were. They're not any better than you were, and there's nothing wrong with you. Love them like he loves you.